Let's hear what the Apostle Paul says in Colossians chapter 3, beginning in verse 12. He says, "Since God chose you to be the holy people he loves, you must clothe yourselves with tender-hearted mercy, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Make allowance for each other's faults and forgive anyone who offends you. Remember, the Lord forgave you, so you must forgive others. Above all," verse 14 says, "clothe yourselves with love, which binds us all together in perfect harmony. And let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace and always be thankful." God's given us a number of directives here through the Apostle Paul, but he says, since you have been called as God's holy people, here's the way that we should live. Put on this righteous style of living, not that we're doing it to be seen of men in some arrogant way, but he says to put on tender mercy and kindness and humility and gentleness, that we should make allowances for one another. We should show love to one another, be forgiving of one another. Right now can be a really tough time, and people are growing impatient. How long is this going to go on? How long will we be together? How long will the store be out of this or that delivery not be made? Let's put on the characteristics that God wants us to work, to live in perfect harmony with one another. Let's do all that we can do to be Christ to those around us. Thanks for listening, and join us again tomorrow.